Somewhere over the rainbow.
Hi everyone, Danny Atkinson here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reacting to Tom McDonald's new song, Snowflake. This one came out and I've heard a lot of buzz about it, so I'm going to give my opinion on it. Let's jump right in, shall we?
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings? But you're pro-choice, abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. I hear him preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter.
Okay, this is definitely loaded with the controversy. Tom is not holding back. I really like that. They preach tolerance, but if you disagree, they fight you. You know, that is true, and that is not fair. It's not right. Let's keep going.
Once every 4 years, soldiers died for this country, and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so...
That line, you know, he says forget about it, like the veterans get forgotten about. That's sad, and it's a complete injustice that does occur in this country. Tom has a lot of very, very strong opinions, and he is really, you know, he's very brave to put them out there and not to be worried about the backlash. So let's keep going.
Oh no, the forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can't make us see it your way. No way, gasoline and propane, more flames. Oh no, no more snowflakes.
They set us up to fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping, I don't mean to be mean, but if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They've blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave, all of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks. You're supporting what you stand against, you don't think you are, but a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth, and the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool, cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no, the forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can't make us see it your way. No way, gasoline and propane, more flames. Oh no, no more snowflakes.
We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Everybody's wrong, that's a real problem. They don't wanna hear it, but they still talking. Soon enough, we running out of options. This ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. We ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no, the forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can't make us see it your way. No way, gasoline and propane, more flames. Oh no, no more snowflakes.
So I want to say that once again, Nova Rockefeller. She does an awesome job on these videos. They are so detailed and they really paint the picture of the song that he is singing. So props to her because she really makes his vision come to life. I know that he's obviously involved in the creative of that as well, but she does the production and she does a damn good job at it. So good for her. So Tom is not afraid to vocalize his opinions, and I think that that is something that needs to be acknowledged. That's something that needs to be really respected in this world, especially in the industry, because the industry is getting more and more silenced, more and more censored. So Tom acknowledged a lot of the different controversies that are going on right now in this country, and it is upsetting to think about the contradictions that people make in their day-to-day life. They'll tweet about capitalism, and he mentioned you're tweeting that from your iPhone as you drink a Starbucks. You know, it's a little bit ridiculous. The things that you benefit from, you complain about. And what is that? You know, people just want to argue with each other right now, and I hope that this calms down because it's really getting out of hand. I hear more and more instances of people apologizing for things that were not done to intentionally harm another person. And it's not fair, it's not right that we get pigeonholed into these stereotypes. That's never been a good thing, and yet it's so accepted right now by the same people who are saying that they're against that. So it's really confusing. It's really difficult to navigate, especially as a person who is in the spotlight, who's in the public eye. It's hard to even speak out against it. But people like Tom Mcdonald have to exist to bring things to the forefront, to bring these issues forward, and to allow people to question who it is that they are being influenced by, who it is that they are being, you know, who they are valuing as role models, and what does that role model actually stand for? Do they practice what they preach? That's my big thing. Does that person practice what they preach? Because I see a lot of that in my life. I see people who, you know, want to fight against the capitalism, but all they've done is benefit from it. And I have to roll my eyes a little bit when they say the things that they say, because what do you mean? That's your whole existence. So that's my take on it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I'd love to know your thoughts on the subject. So I will be seeing you soon. If Tom McDonald brought you here and you're new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you can get alerts every time I post a new video. I love you all much, 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 much. Bye, guys.
Someday I'll wish upon a star